because without you guys, it would not have been what it is. Because it took a lot of the stylistic stuff from being here. And the first 5 lines aren't mine. They're from a song you guys will probably recognize. This is called Slipping. This is a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world, and while she looked so sad in photographs, they absolutely loved her when she smiles. But a real smile hasn't graced her cheeks in quite some time, and you can't tell, but it never reaches all the way up to her eyes. Because if you hold her gaze, she'll try to slip away. Doesn't want you to look in and see that she is slipping. The world she's standing on has been tipping, and the forces that push her down, hold her up, and keep her steady just aren't so steady anymore. She's sliding downhill in a frictionless world with no handholds and no footholds, no armrests from riding or headrests from overthinking. So when she reaches out to grab what's in front of her, she finds that there's nothing there. She's losing herself in the music, the beats that pulse through her headphones, trying to drown out her mind, songs to make her homesick for something she's never had. You see, this girl wants. She's good at wanting, but not at attaining, and she gets so caught up in every moment, she loses sight of what she needs. Because as long as someone is there, she's okay. As long as she can distract her thoughts, she's fine. As long as she keeps herself busy, she buys herself more time. But the time is on loan, and the money is too, so she is falling into debt with herself, borrowing moments from someone else's life when she just wants no. She needs to hear that it's going to be okay. That being scared and being alone, and being scared of being alone don't go away overnight. That she needs to start fresh, like a blank piece of paper, lines, just waiting to support her thoughts and ideas that come, not from her head or her heart, but from somewhere else entirely. A place that is so easy for her to reach when she's not slipping, away from what she's learned. Lessons that came from walking in shoes too tight, worn too long, leaving painful swollen blisters, turning into a thicker skin, a callous reminder of her pure heart that she now holds so close because she knows if she holds it out in front of her, to offer it to a pair of gentle, loving hands, well, those hands may not be too steady and have a tendency to let things fall, like she does in her dreams every night, with only the sound of rushing air and fear of meeting the ground to accompany her. The ground, the earth, the soil once so rich and warm in her fingers now pulls her to her subconscious demise, leaving her with dirty fingernails and muddy knees because the forces that push her down became stronger than those holding her up, and the ones that kept her steady disappeared entirely. So she drops to her knees because she can't stand up for herself. Can't stand who she is becoming. Can't stand everyone around her telling her to walk the walk that she talks when she can't even crawl. Because her limbs don't obey her anymore. They only know how to go through the motions. And she needs to remember. She needs to remember that this is the story of a girl, but in this story, the girl known as she is synonymous with the girl known as me. So when it is said that on shaky legs she pulls herself together and puts one foot in front of the other, she relearns to stand, I too relearn to stand. And in the words of a woman, young at heart but in appearances old and wise, I follow in her footsteps when I say that I rise.